So hello guys, this is day number I don't know. Okay, and in this video we are gonna talk about the UFC. Now we're gonna talk about whether Islam Makhachev should be the fight next to the Justin Gaethje fight for Ilia Topuria, or he should fight Arman Sarukian. So the thing is, Ilia Topuria is the current lightweight champion and he was the former featherweight champion. He actually moved to lightweight from featherweight and he became champion in lightweight also by beating the Charles Oliveira. Actually, the Islam Makhachev vacated the lightweight belt, so that's the reason the lightweight belt got vacated, and for that belt, Ilia Topuria and Charles Oliveira have fought together like 10 months ago, and in that fight, Ilia Topuria got a phenomenal victory in just the first round by a clean knockout, and then Ilia moved up to welterweight division by vacating that belt, which now Ilia has. Now, after moving to the welterweight division, Islam Makhachev fought for the former welterweight champion. At that time, who was the welterweight champion? That guy was JDM, Jack Della Maddalena, and he also became the welterweight champion. So now, this is the thing. Islam Makhachev is the champion in the welterweight, and Ilia Topuria is the champion in lightweight. And now, the first contender was the Arman Sarukian for the lightweight division. But the thing is, UFC have not given him a title shot just because he has a lot of controversy around his name. Like, he have created a lot of controversies around his fights. Whenever he comes in the octagon for the fight, he like somehow creates a new kind of controversy at that night. Whether it may be hitting the fans while doing the entry into the stadium, or whether it may be just the headbutt hit to his opponent just after the weigh-ins, which is actually a very risky thing to do, because the headbutt on the nose can actually lead to an injury for the opponent, and this can also lead to the cancellation of the fight, since this can actually injure the opponent, and doing such thing to your opponent just 1 or 2 days before the fight is actually such a coward move, and actually he is continuing doing each controversy for each fight night. So that's why UFC have not given him the title shot. So instead, UFC choose Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett fight, and UFC said that whoever wins this fight will get the title shot for the Ilia Topuria title defense. Then the fight between Paddy Pimblett and Justin Gaethje happened instead of Arman Sarukian, and in this fight, Justin Gaethje won that fight, and now basically Justin Gaethje became the contender instead of Arman Sarukian, and now that's the reason now in the White House event, the main event belongs to the fight between Justin Gaethje and Ilia Topuria instead of Arman Sarukian and Ilia Topuria. Okay, so and many fans are saying that now after finishing the fight between the Justin and Ilia should not move to welterweight division, as he is saying from last few months, and recently also in many of the interviews he also mentioned that now his plans have shifted from just this division to the next division. He is now on a run for collecting his third belt, which is the welterweight belt, which he will get after beating Islam Makhachev in the welterweight division. So many fight fans are actually saying that he should first defend his title by Arman Sarukian, by fighting Arman Sarukian. Then after that, he should go to welterweight and fight Islam. But the thing is, I think, I really believe this, that all these people who are saying this, that he should first fight Arman, then he should go up and fight Islam Makhachev. These people are those who are actually Islam Makhachev fan, but they are just pretending to be a Arman Sarukian fan. And the reason behind it is that they actually know that Ilia is the biggest threat for Ilia. They actually know that Ilia Topuria is actually the biggest threat right now for Islam Makhachev. That's the reason they are actually trying to avoid that fight happening with Islam Makhachev, since they are the fans of Islam Makhachev and they don't want to see Islam Makhachev losing his 16 fight win streak, and they don't want to just ruin his Dagestani or just a Muslim legacy. So that's the reason these Muslim fans are actually trying to avoid the fight between these two players, and and instead of just saying that they should not fight, they are just putting Arman in between. They are saying that he should fight Arman first, but everybody knows that Islam will be 35 years old in this October, and most probably he will just retire after like 1 to 2 fights. So if Ilia Topuria fights Arman after the Justin fight, then Islam will definitely get a very nice excuse that now he have accomplished everything in the sport and now he's going to retire and all that stuff. But the thing is, the chances of him retiring this year or the start of the next year is very high. So that's the reason I don't think that Ilia Topuria should waste his time on Arman first. He should fight Islam first, then he should go and fight back to the Arman by coming back to lighter division. Because right now, if he spend more time fighting with Arman Sarukian, then he will then in that meantime Islam Makhachev will definitely just retire from UFC. So yeah, that's the reason, and that's all I think about this topic. And if you have any kind of other opinion on this topic, then you can just comment down below, and I will definitely like to hear your opinion on this. Okay, so bye bye.